Hey everybody. So everybody's probably working right now, or y'all might be in the house because it's extremely cold out. At least here on the East Coast, it is in Jersey. But so I'm going to be doing a live with my young lady who helps me out with my lives. I'm going to be discussing the benefits of deep conditioners and trims. So you're gonna see a little bit of that, and we're gonna do a lunch check. And I'm gonna have pictures from 6 weeks ago. And we'll do a side by side. We'll see, how much length we've gained within the past 6 weeks. And I'll also be debuting the color conditioners that I have. Well, not me personally, but the color conditioners that I use to help people keep their colors vibrant. As you can see, I switched my color up a little bit. My hair is so thin, y'all. Y'all be thinking I be lying when I be talking about how fine my hair is. But yeah, so we're going to be doing that. So hopefully you guys will tune in a few minutes. If not, I'm going to figure out how to save this and post it. So it'll definitely be on my YouTube channel. And it'll be on Marked Beauty and Wellness on Facebook. So I'll be back in a few minutes. All right. Hope you guys come check me out. Bye-bye. We live, baby. Hey, everybody. So the first half of this segment I did on my Instagram live, but I had to show my Facebook family love because all of y'all don't follow me on Instagram, but y'all need to. Marked Beauty and Wellness. So we did a shampoo and a deep conditioner. I used AG Hair Repair Recovery, which is keratin infused shampoo and conditioner, and I used the Wellaplex, which is by one of the hairlines that I use, Wella. They have their own bonding shampoo and conditioner, as well as the mask. So I did a nice little cocktail for the deep conditioner, set her under the dryer for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes on high heat. And then before I rinsed her out, I used a color conditioner to help bring vibrancy to the color on her ends, which is something that I'm now offering as an add-on service to my color treated clients. So depending on what color you have, if you're red, you're brown, you're purple, you're blue, blondes, I have something to, when your color starts fading, you can get that as an add-on service to bring your color back. So now about to do her blowout and then trim her ends. So you guys get your questions ready. This goes along with, can y'all see that? This goes along with the deep conditioner. It's called Repair Serum. I had to look at it double twice. And it's keratin repair. So basically, that's just going to help to smooth and seal the cuticle. It'll make for a better blowout, as I've always said, and a really good trim. Keep the hair nice and healthy. So that's what we're all about, guys. Healthy hair care from root to tip, meaning the ends. It always starts off with a good shampoo, and you finish off with a good blow dry cream or blowout spray or whatever the case may be. All of that works together to achieve the best results. One of the things about me personally as a stylist, cosmetologist, beautician, whatever you want to call it, is that I promote healthy hair care, like first and foremost. So if you are someone who is trying to get your hair healthy, I'm one of the stylists in this area that you should come to. if I do say so myself, toot toot. But I always recommend getting your trims and your uh, deep conditioners together because it's my belief and the results of my clients' hair will show that I'm able to keep more hair on your head when you do that. Um, and being consistent. Of course, consistency is key. I have no idea who that is, so you know I can't see.
Tori Brown.
Tori.
He said, can you fade dudes too?
I'm not a barber, but I do work with one. So, if you decide to come to West Berlin, then you can get your hair cut. But I'll be available to give you a good shampoo. How about that? So I always recommend getting your deep conditioners and your trims together because that just allows me to keep more hair on your head than on the floor.
He said, I need that West Coast 80s East E Jerry curl, sis.
You know what? I'm going to fight you. You want to stop coming on my live acting up. This is supposed to be for informational purposes and educational purposes. But yeah, so we always do our trims and our deep conditioners together to make sure that we're holding on to as much hair as possible, maintaining and retaining your length. Healthy hair grows. Hair grows, period. The problem is the hair breaks off. When a person says, oh, my hair doesn't grow beyond this length, or I can't seem to get my hair to grow. Well, having color is the best way to see that your hair is growing because your root will come in dark. The problem is the damage is traveling up the shaft of your hair because you're not getting your ends trimmed. Because you think holding on to them little scraggly ends, yes, I did say scraggly, it's going to give you length. And it's not healthy. Your hair actually looks a lot better when you let those ends go. Let it go. Like, let go and let God. Like, let it go. Like, holding on to damaged ends is not good because eventually, by holding on to your damaged ends, like I said, it travels up the shaft of your hair and your hair keeps getting shorter and shorter and shorter. And you wondering why, and that's because you won't let go of them dead ends. They dead. They dead. That's like, this is crazy. It makes no sense. So, you got to get your ends trimmed, ladies. Like, don't hold on to it. I promise you, your hair will grow so much faster. It'll be so much healthier. Your curls will last so much longer. Just stop with the madness. Just let it go. And regardless of whether you wear your hair curly in its natural state or blown out, don't believe the hype. You still need to get your ends trimmed. Your hair is still growing. You're still brushing it. Regardless, you still have to get your ends trimmed. Like, that's a must. And deep condition, protein treatments, whatever your regimen is, it still needs to be done. 6 to 8 weeks. You don't want to go more than 10 weeks without getting your ends trimmed because you're not going to be happy with the results of your hair. So, get your questions together. Come back if you can, and we are going to show how I do my trims. All right, we'll be back in a little bit. See y'all. So, her hair is freshly pressed, dried, it's blow dried, and it's pressed out. I'm going to turn this around. So as you can see, the hair has a nice shine. Now, before I do my trims, I don't put any oil or anything in the hair because that will mess my shears up. So this shine that she has on her head actually is just coming from the blowout product that I use, the keratin repair. So just to give you an idea of what I was speaking of in regards to ends, we are on the road to recovery to healthy hair. So I will preface this video with that. But what I mean about split ends and going up the shaft of the hair, this is an example of what I'm talking about. So if you could see those little flyaways, if we don't take care of that, that's going to continue to go up the shaft of her hair, and that's where breakage comes from. And usually you'll see it a lot in this middle section for anybody, whether their hair is color treated or not, because we don't concentrate, as I said earlier, we don't concentrate on this part of the hair. This part of the hair kind of gets pushed to the wayside. You know, we concentrate on the front of the hair, but we don't necessarily concentrate so much in the nape area or where the occipital bone is. So what I always tell my clients before they get their ends trimmed is to sit up nice and straight. Keep your arms and your legs uncrossed, because what happens is, as I'm trimming, if you cross your arms or your legs, or you're leaning to one side, you're going to end up being lopsided, and your hair is going to be longer on one side, which most people's hair kind of tends to do that anyway, just because, you know, depending on what side you sleep on, that side of your hair is usually longer and thicker, and that's just because that's where the blood is being concentrated while you're sleeping, because that's the side of your body that you're sleeping on. And then, you know, I do my perimeter, clean up the ends around the, you know, the perimeter of the hair. Then I do at the ears. I elevate the hair a little bit just to make sure that I get in here and get this damage. And then I pull out this middle section, make sure I clean that up, and I use that as my guide for the rest of the sides, and then bring it back and blend it all together. So once I'm done the trim, you know, we'll come back, and if you guys have any questions as I'm styling her, we can talk about deep conditioners and trims and why they are essential for healthy hair and to maintain and retain your length, getting your hair to grow and keeping it long and healthy, if that's what you want to achieve. All right, so we'll be back in a few.